Hey y'all, today we are exploring the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor, also known as UMHB, to students and the staff and alumni of this sweet, amazing, beautiful campus. UMHB is located right here in Belton, Texas, which is such a cute little quaint town. It has been here since 1849, I do believe. It's a little quiet town, and the campus is a quiet little campus as well. The houses across the street are so cute. I think they're actually businesses, but this is one of the buildings that's here on UMHB. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but over here is the Marek Smith Center for Teacher Preparation. Right over there is the entrance where we came in, where we stood by the sign. So here is the main strip to get into the campus itself. We're gonna go walk around and check everything out. So as soon as you come in, you come to a circle up here. This is where Haley took her pictures for, what is it called? Homecoming. We took homecoming pictures over here. So here is like a little circle, and it's got like arches over here, a really pretty area. Just kind of like do a little walking view for you to see. This campus is really a quaint little campus, very quiet. Like I said, it's right in Belton, which is awesome because there's Belton Lake, so students can go and hang out on the lake during the summer and the spring, probably even the fall, because it's always kind of warm here. And it seems to like never rain. We've lived here since August. We're military and we just moved here in July, actually, sorry. And I can literally count on two hands how many times it's rained since we've lived here. So I'm not really sure what this is. It's a pretty building. Oh, there's some like things on the wall. It says it is the Sanderford. I'm not sure, but let's go down here and look. There's these pictures on the wall down here. Oh, this is cool. So I guess these are people who like scholarship awards or something. Not really sure. This is neat. Okay, let's go back this way. There's more over here on this side. Let's go see what it says. Oh my goodness, they have wreaths hanging over on the archway for Christmas. Ah! We're gonna go over there and look in a second, but okay, so these look like they're just like scholarship recipients or something of that nature. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go back over here. So again, this is like a really popular area for pictures for like engagement photos, prom pictures, homecoming pictures. There were so many people out here taking homecoming pictures when we were here, getting Haley's pictures done with her friends. They turned out really well too. But oh my gosh, can you see the arches with the wreaths on them? Look at those trees. Those trees are gorgeous. So pretty. So when we first moved here and I saw UMHB in Belton, Texas, I thought that this was like the Baylor University. But little did I know, that is not the case. This isn't the Baylor University. The Baylor University is actually in Waco, Texas, which is only like 30 minutes away. There's a lot to do in Waco too, so if you decide to come to UMHB, you can just drive 30 minutes to Waco, and Austin's like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. They've got the wreaths hanging. Wow, class of night 1891. How cool is that? there wasn't that many people. Can y'all see that? That's cool. Dang. This has been here for a really long time. Music class of 1903. How cool is that? Literary class of 1906. There was really like 7 people. That's so neat. So here's the bell tower. If you can see that. This is just like a little grassy area, courtyard looking thing. It says, of these stones was erected Luther Hall in 1886, the first building of Baylor Female College in Belton. On this site, it stood until 1929. This memorial, erected in 1954 to John Hill Luther, who was the president of this college of 1878 to 1891, and his wife, Anne Jordan Luther. Very, very cool. So this stuff has been here for a very long time. All right, let's walk over here. I need to watch where I'm going because I don't want to walk on the grass. Let me go back this way so I can walk on the sidewalk. It's so pretty. There's a man sitting over here too. I don't want to disturb him by talking, so I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. Oh, this is cool. Concrete bench. It's class gift of 1902. That's so cool. Neat. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
This building over here is where Haley had pictures taken. And they turned out so great. Like the girls were on the sides of the columns. It was really neat. I'm telling you, it is so pretty out today. Holy cow. All right, what is this? So this is, oh, okay, this is a chapel. W.W. Walton Chapel Spiritual Life Center. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go to the lake. Oh, she had pictures taken over here too. This is a cute little area for pictures. Let's walk over to the lake area. There's a gazebo over there. Today's Saturday, so I imagine that like this is pretty popular. A lot going on a weekday when school's in session, you know? But today it looks a little quiet. Oh my gosh, how peaceful is that? So I'm assuming maybe over there is like some dorms. We'll walk over there in a second. What is that? Burt Hall. Maybe that's dorms too, because there's like bikes. Oh yeah, residence director parking. So these are the like some dorm rooms. Oh my goodness, is there a wedding happening right now? How cool is that? That's so fun. How beautiful of a place to have a wedding too. So here's a little gazebo. Here's like a little pond area. So it says this Jane and Clark Potter dedicated this gazebo was dedicated to them in 1997. Oh my gosh, it is a wedding. Oh, how cute. I love it. I guess you can just get married here without any permission, I'm assuming. It's a public place, right? So there's a building. There's this little reflection pond. A family getting married, a couple getting married, the family. So these are dorms. Burt Hall, I'm assuming is a dorm. It said resident parking. Y'all, I don't even remember where I parked. Holy cow. It's okay, I'll find it. I wonder what that thing is over there in the middle. There's like a cross over there. Can you see it? I don't know what that is. I kind of want to know what it is though. We'll go over there in a second. So here's some dorms. It's actually so pretty. It looks very old and classic, you know? I would like to know what it looked like inside the dorms. Unfortunately, I can't go in there, but and I'll put a map in of this campus so you can kind of see for wayfinding purposes, kind of see where it looks like. Getting my steps in today, y'all. It's okay. So one of the girls on Haley's, so Haley plays travel softball and she plays on a 14U team, but she also gets asked to play up on the 18U. And one of the girls on the 18U team is actually going to UMHB to play softball. So she'll be on their softball team next year. She is a senior in high school right now. So that's kind of cool. So pretty. I love like these lights right here. They're very like old-timey looking. So there's Lord Hall. I'm assuming that's another set of dorms. All these must be dorms. I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm doing my best. Let's go over here. What is this? It looks like tennis courts or something. So fun fact, I actually got like a whole script from ChatGPT. I was like, hey, give me a script so I can go film UMHB and give some information. But I struggle following a script. I'm a teacher and a lot of times our curriculums are scripted and I just struggle with that. So I'm just kind of winging it. Just looking at things and talking as I do it. I guess maybe this is the DFAC, or not DFAC, that's military. Sorry, military wife here. I guess this is like the dining hall. Maybe. I could be wrong. I guess when we look at the map, we'll find out for sure what that is. Oh, that's a volleyball court. Okay, so it says Division III Beach Volleyball National Champions. Well, that's pretty cool for 2024. Interesting. So this is just a parking lot. Oh, can you hear the bells? It is 1:30. So they must go off like every half an hour. It's pretty warm out here, y'all. It is literally Saturday, November 15th, and I'm sweating. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's sunny and probably like 85 degrees. It's hot, y'all. So if you are from the north and you decide to come here for college, don't worry about bringing your coats. I mean, maybe you'll need like a light jacket, but I don't think you'll ever need a big coat. These trees are just so pretty. So we're from Charleston, South Carolina, and a lot of Texas is brown and doesn't have a whole lot of like lush greenery because like we're South Carolina, Georgia, Florida people, and we're used to that. And we're used to big oak trees in South Carolina. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but you really don't see this many trees like this in Texas. It's usually just brown and like flat. Everything's kind of dead because it doesn't ever rain. Like I said, like we haven't had very many rain showers. Oh, look. Sorry, I'm walking right past it, not showing. This is the volleyball court. This is a basketball court and a tennis court. UMHB, what are they? Are they knights? Is that what they are? I'm not really sure what their mascot is. Should probably look that up. Oh, what is that? McClinton Family Intramural Fields. Okay. So it looks like just like a bunch of field, like a fielded area. I remember UVA had this. UVA had it, and it had like a track around it when we lived in Virginia. We would go and like walk the track. I guess every college has that. I don't know. I went to college at Liberty University, but I didn't go. It was online. I got both my bachelor's and my master's from Liberty, which is a great school. Wish I'd have done a walking tour of that. That would have been pretty awesome. But I never did make it over there to do that when we lived in Virginia. Okay, so here's more dorms. That's mostly what this is over here. So this is McClinton Family Recreation Center. Not sure what's in there. Maybe a pool? I don't know. Okay, yeah. These are dorms. This looks like little apartments. So there's Beale Hall. A bunch of different halls. That's what they call their dorm rooms. Let's walk over here. I don't want to like invade anybody's privacy, so I'm not going to get too in depth with it. But we're just going to walk over here and check it out. It looks like there's quite a bit too. There's a lot of them. Oh, they have nice grills out here, so if you want to like cook out or something. That's fun. Yep. Grover Hall. Looks like a Taylor Hall maybe right there. Fun. These look much older than these over here. This over here looks newer. So if you're trying to choose where you want to live, I would pick the new ones, personally. I mean, the inside of these might be renovated to look really nice. I don't know. But these are the dorms. I mean, of course you could also opt to live off campus. But if you're a freshman or a sophomore, it'd probably be a better idea to live on campus, you know? I have no idea where I'm at, y'all. I don't even know where my car is. It's okay. We're just gonna keep walking. We'll find it eventually. Alright, so here's these fields. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm not showing myself. I hate looking at myself on camera. I always feel like I look ridiculous. But also, I'm doing a tour of UMHB, so nobody really wants to see me, right? Oh, these are nice. This looks just like the UVA field. It's just turf. You can come and like work out or whatever you want to do here. I'm gonna go down over here at this exit. I love turf. I wish our entire backyard say not if, when we're rich. Gotta speak those things into existence, you know? So again, there's the like basketball courts and the volleyball courts. Back there was the dorms. So we're kind of at the back of the campus. Which makes sense that the dorms are back here, right? Alright. We're gonna walk back up front. Or this way. I think we have the whole other side that we haven't looked at yet. I want to go do a Baylor University too eventually. So I've been off of YouTube for a while because life happens, you know, and we moved to a new place, and I'm a teacher, so I've been teaching kindergarten and now I'm teaching 5th grade. So of course it was like a learning adjustment for me. I felt like I had no idea what I was doing. I felt like a brand new teacher. So I've been really busy with just getting my life together and figuring it out. So I'm trying to get back into YouTube. And you know, when you're off of something for a while, when you don't do something for a while, you kind of forget how to do it. So I used to make like really nice videos that were really well edited and so on and so forth, and I feel like I just kind of forgot how to do that. So I'm trying to get back into doing it. Okay, so we already went over there. Oh, it looks like that must be like a big gym. I think that is the gym. I see people coming out of it in gym clothes. That would make sense, right? It looks like, yeah, that's what that looks like. We're gonna walk over here to the front. I need a stabilizer, don't I? I feel like I'm bouncing all over the place. I have like this like long selfie stick thing, but it doesn't really stabilize the video so well. All right. So this right here is what I said I think is the gym. But I'm not positive. Oh, there's a cute little couple over here talking, holding hands. How cute. It smells really good. Like, it smells clean over here. Okay. Huh. Mayborn Campus Center. I'm not really sure what it is. I have to look online. Although there's like basketball people right here. So I imagine this is probably an indoor court or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. You hear the birds? It's so peaceful. I'm telling you, this is like the quietest campus. UVA was so much more noisy. I know UVA is a much bigger school too, duh, but it was just nowhere near as quiet as this. Oh yeah, look, I was right. What do you know? Maybe Ferris Recreation Gymnasium. So that's what that is right there. Okay. We're gonna walk this way. So Getty's Hall, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's more dorms? I'm not sure. Surely there's gotta be like places where they actually go to class somewhere around here, right? Okay. This is nice. Yeah, they definitely must be the Knights. I see it on the flags. Oh, what's over here? Wait a minute. Is this the baseball field? So when we had out, oh it is, it looks like a stadium. That's fun. Holy cow, look at that. Huh. How cool is that? Not very big. Looks really small. doors open too. Yeah, I can go right in. It's fun. Oh, there's the concessions. That's cool. Huh. Okay, we're back on the path after we made the pit stop to the stadium over there. We're back on this little walking path. We had our convocation. Gosh, that train's really loud. We had convocation. So convocation is like when teachers start at the beginning of the school year. The entire district like goes together and like does like a rally basically. We had convocation here because I work in Belton County, and it was really nice. Hi. Oh, that's fun. So it's November. We're actually like a week for, oh, this is today, November 15th. It says, Delight Friendsgiving Brunch, November 15th, 3rd floor, Balcom, 10 a.m. So if you were a student here, you could have gone to this brunch. That's fun. Okay. So I'm guessing these are buildings where your classes are held. We're gonna walk back this way. Tis hot, y'all. Tis hot. I feel like a dinosaur over here walking around. These people are like, what is this old lady doing? I mean, I'm not real old, I'm kind of old. I'm 43. But they're all like babies, you know? They're younger than my own kids. Well, 2 of them. Kayla is 25 and Andrew is 23. Oh, we're back to the center. So over there is the arches where they had those adorable wreaths. No way it's been 30 minutes. No, 1:45. Does that go off every 15 minutes? Huh. So here's another dorm area, I'm assuming. Not really sure what that is. It's pretty though. Let's go look. Huh. Oh, that's the Arts Academy. So if you are an art major, you would spend a lot of time here, I'm assuming, in these buildings. Fun. It is really a gorgeous campus. It really is. We're gonna walk across the street over there and see if that's more buildings. Okay. So this is the Student Success Center. Okay. And these look like they might be more dorms, or I don't know, classes. Buildings look like classes, I would say. Yeah, that looks like more like class buildings, I would imagine. Yep, the Center for the Visual Arts. What is this over here? Whoop, I'm about to fall. I'm about to fall, y'all, because I am not paying attention. Okay. So the Center for Visual Arts is right there. Not sure what this is. Oh. That's the nursing department. Well, that's nice. So that is the Isabel Rutherford Meyer Nursing Education Center. Well, that's nice. It's a nice building too. Not sure what's down that way. I'm wondering, should I walk that way? Let's give it a shot. Why not, right? We've already seen a lot of this. So we're gonna go back this way. I wonder what this one is. Oh, the Science Center, York Science Center. Nice. Gosh, this little building over here looks old. Looks like a house of some sort. Literally looks like my son's frat house when he was at UCF, the University of Central Florida. I'm telling you, those boys tear up some houses. Frat houses are so beat up. It's crazy. I think we're heading to the main entrance. So that was a lot. Okay, so over there is more like housing looking things. Yeah, because I see cars in garages and such. All right, well, there you have it. That is our tour of the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor, or UMHB as everyone calls it around here. If you would like some further information, or if you would like to have a little tour around Belton, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. Have a great day. Bye.